They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
Hey,
On first down, Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Six-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Here we go.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Strong left, strong left. You ain't doing nothing today.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer Marcus Allen. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Here we go, fellas. Hey,
Tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Set, 180.
Down, stand up in.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
Tight end's right.
Here we go, set, 180.
Five down.
Operating from the gun, Newton, and he'll be hit from behind and taken down. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. Williams. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
That's where you belong.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Let's go. White 90. White 90.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Let's rock now.
They begin the drive with Williams.
34, eyes on 34.
No gain on the play there, second down.
Kill.
They tried to get the edge there, no edge to be found.
Yeah, and when you're trying to set the edge, trying to control either the defensive end or the outside linebacker, if you don't, that allows the defense to string a play out all the way to the sideline. And know what the sideline gives you as a defender? An extra guy. You go from playing with 11 to playing with 12, and it worked out well for the defense there.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Newton now 3 out of 5 since taking over as he's given his guys a first down.
Watch the safety creep. You're gonna sit. Like 80. Watch 85. Hey, hey.
Now a pitch out to Williams. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Here we go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
You're gonna sit.
To throw on second down is Newton. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Vic now escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Odell Beckham, 35 yards. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. Oh, such great concentration there, going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There are so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down in bounds, hang on to it all the way through the process of the catch. That was a phenomenal play.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things. And the ball is knocked out, and the Raiders have recovered.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
We're gonna sit. 180.
32, watch 32.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton underneath to Allen. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be a second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Let's go one more.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Cam's going to run the option right on second down. Williams. He takes this to the 15.
Here we go.
A flashy juke. That got him a couple extra yards. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go. Hey, 50.
On third down, here's Williams. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Now Newton on first down. His pass caught at the 4. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. They'll run. This is Allen. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
All right, guys, double tight. Odd. Set. 180.
And Newton's going to keep it. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The sneak good for 2, but it's still going to set up a third down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on third down?
Newton takes it himself, and he's going to be taken down right at the line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk in the final seconds of the first half, and the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Anderson now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now,
thicker the plot.